Every time a major global event, like the FIFA World Cup, approaches, there is usually a wave of promotions that appear across sports betting platforms, online sportsbooks, and gaming apps. People often hear phrases like free bets, welcome bonuses, bet and get rewards, or deposit matches, especially during high traffic tournaments like the 2026 FIFA World Cup. But behind all of that excitement, there is a structured system of marketing incentives designed to attract users during peak sports seasons. To understand what people are really talking about when they mention World Cup betting bonuses, it helps to break it down in a simple way. These so-called bonuses are not actually free money in the way most people imagine. They are promotional credits or risk reduction offers that companies use to encourage engagement on their platforms. During major tournaments, competition among betting companies increases heavily, so they roll out limited time offers tied to matches, predictions, or sign-up periods. In most cases, these promotions are built around conditions. For example, a platform might advertise that new users can receive bonus credits after creating an account or making a first deposit. Others might say you can get a free bet after placing a qualifying wager. While this sounds straightforward on the surface, there are always terms attached, such as minimum deposit amounts, eligibility rules, or time limits where the offer expires if not used within a certain period. These conditions are usually not emphasized in marketing messages, but they are a core part of how these systems work. During something like the 2026 FIFA World Cup, these promotions become even more aggressive. That's because global attention is at its peak. Millions of people are watching matches, discussing predictions, and engaging with football content online. Betting platforms take advantage of this attention cycle by offering themed bonuses tied to specific matches or outcomes. You might see promotions linked to group stage games, knockout rounds, or even specific high-profile matches involving popular national teams. Another important thing to understand is that these bonuses are usually designed to keep users active on the platform rather than giving instant cash value. For instance, a free bet often means you receive credit that can only be used for wagering, and if it wins, the payout may be subject to restrictions. In some cases, the original bonus stake is not returned when winnings are calculated. These mechanics are part of how betting platforms manage risk while still offering attractive promotions. There is also a psychological aspect behind these offers. When people see words like free, bonus, or reward, it naturally creates excitement and urgency. During major events like the World Cup, emotions already run high because fans are deeply invested in their teams. Betting companies understand this environment and design their promotions to feel time-sensitive, encouraging quick decisions. This is why many offers are presented as limited time or expiring soon, especially around opening matches or semi-finals. It is also common for platforms to use tiered reward systems. This means the more activity a user has, the more potential rewards they may unlock. For example, early participation might unlock small promotional credits, while continued engagement could lead to larger offers. These systems are built to maintain long-term interaction throughout the tournament, rather than just one-time participation. However, what is often not clearly understood is the risk side of these systems. While promotions are presented as opportunities, they are still connected to betting activity, which involves financial risk. Many users do not fully read or understand the conditions attached to bonuses, which can lead to misunderstandings about how much value they actually provide. In reality, these promotions are structured in a way that benefits the platform's engagement metrics more than the user's financial outcome. Another thing that becomes very noticeable during World Cup seasons is the variety of platforms competing for attention. Some focus on mobile apps, others on live in-game betting, and some on prediction-style games that look more like entertainment than traditional betting. Despite the differences in presentation, many of them still follow the same promotional structure when offering bonuses. They may rebrand them as fan rewards, prediction boosts, or matchday credits, but the underlying concept is often similar. There is also a growing trend where bonuses are tied to specific outcomes or events rather than general use. For example, a promotion might only activate if a certain team wins or if a match reaches a specific result. This creates a more interactive experience, but it also adds complexity because users must follow multiple conditions before any reward is unlocked. As the tournament progresses, these offers tend to evolve. Early stage promotions are usually focused on attracting new users, while later stage promotions aim to retain existing users. By the time the final match approaches, offers often become more competitive, sometimes tied to high-stakes predictions or special event campaigns. It is also worth noting that regulations vary depending on the country or region. Some places heavily restrict gambling advertisements, while others allow more open promotion with disclaimers. This means that the availability and visibility of World Cup betting bonuses can differ significantly depending on where someone is accessing content from. From a broader perspective, these promotions are part of a larger sports entertainment economy that grows during global events. The World Cup is not just a football tournament, it is also one of the biggest media and marketing events in the world. Brands across industries try to connect themselves to the excitement, and betting companies are among the most active participants in that space. At the same time, many experienced users treat these bonuses with caution. They understand that promotional offers are designed to increase activity rather than guarantee profit. Instead of focusing on the bonus itself, they tend to pay attention to match analysis, team performance, and responsible decision making. This perspective is important because it highlights the difference between entertainment and expectation. There is also an increasing push in many regions for clearer transparency around these promotions. Regulators often require platforms to display terms more clearly, especially regarding wagering requirements and withdrawal conditions. This is because misunderstandings about bonuses are one of the most common complaints among users during high-traffic sports seasons. As the 2026 World Cup approaches, it is almost certain that the visibility of these promotions will increase across social media, sports apps, and online advertising spaces. People will encounter them in highlight videos, prediction posts, and even live match discussions. This saturation is part of what makes the topic so widely searched and discussed. In the end, understanding how these betting bonuses work is less about chasing them and more about recognizing how they are structured. They are marketing tools built around one of the biggest sporting events in the world, designed to attract attention during a time when global interest in football is at its highest. While they are often presented as opportunities, they come with layers of conditions, expectations, and limitations that are not always immediately visible. So when people talk about World Cup betting bonuses and free bets, what they are really referring to is a system of promotional incentives built around engagement, timing, and user activity during a massive global event. The excitement of the tournament amplifies their visibility, but the underlying mechanics remain consistent. Attract attention, encourage participation, and keep users engaged throughout the competition. And as with any system that involves prediction, chance, and financial risk, the most important understanding is knowing that the excitement around the game is often separate from the reality of the mechanics behind the promotions themselves.